Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. And it's Batista in at the 3 spot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Nice shot by Terry.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Batista. Offensive rebound. Here's Queta. Banchero grabs the board.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Terry grabs the board.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first team. We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first
substitution back in '94. This has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Mathurin. 6 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the lead is down inside single digits. Nembhard's got 5 points so far. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Queta. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And there's the call on Boss.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions
on the court.
The pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Valentine's checked in for USA. Now here's Murray. Pass to Valentine. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Team World ball.
Team World trails by 9. Passes to Jovic. It's hauled in by USA.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Abaji, the pass to King. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the made shot from King. The pass to Jovic. Deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by Team World. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Abaji. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Oliver missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hoffman. Here's Sohan. He's covered by King. A nice shot by Sohan.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he's...
Paulo Banchero getting it done for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... making a change here.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And USA making a change here. Valentine's checked in. And it's Team World with the ball. 7-point differential.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
So Team World's 5 right now. And it's Mathurin in at the 1. Down low, here's Chavez. King with the block.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Right, the pass to King. Murray scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Mathurin. 12 points for him. Valentine grabs the board. Pass to King. In the corner, right with it. Back to King. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
Athleticism on that finish.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Hoffman with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. USA leading by 7. King, the pass to Oliver. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Passes it to Hoffman from the arc. Unable to get that one. So USA will take it the other way. King inside. 12 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Catherine passes to Hoffman. And there's the pass to Jovic. Fires it up. It's hauled in by USA.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
King, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Team World trails by 13. Pass to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. Six to shoot. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Wright. Wright blocked shot. That one's not going to go. And Team World will come the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Sohan. Good on the triple. Sohan's got his third basket of the night right there. Up top, King. 16 points for him. Here's Oliver. Basket good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For Team World, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. And it's USA with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.
16-50.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Wright is out there with Ivy. Then it's King, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Bankero's check.
Substitution on the court.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. So Team World's 5 right now. And it's Keita in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Batista. Cranes the three-pointer.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's King. There's the feed to Terry. Back to King. Valentine passes to Wright. Rebound by Team World. Chavez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Batista. Terry covering. And it's Mathurin missing. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Batista. No good on the triple. King inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Ivy's checked in for Valentine. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And Team World making a change here.
At the line for one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's King. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now the pass to Jovic. Here's Keita, the 15-footer. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Jovic. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Wright. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's King. He's guarded closely. To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
King, the pass to Wright. And here is King. Wright outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Wright. Oliver's checked in for USA. Valentine comes in for Wright. And it's Terry with the ball for USA. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's the call on Boss. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Team World making a change here.
The lineup for Team World.
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Keita. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Keita. They get it back. That shot off the mark. Here's King, and the layup's good off the glass. King's got 14 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Passes it to Keita. From downtown, Valentine grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's King. Kicks it out to Terry. USA moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Ivy passes to King. The 3 from Valentine. He can't get that one. And Team World will come the other way. Jovic, Terry covering. The pass to Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Team World with the fresh shot clock. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's King. Here's Oliver. From down in the low post, it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
1:09 left in the fourth. Pass to Mathurin. Jovic, Terry covering. Here's Keita. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by USA. King inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the inside. And Keita gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
6-second difference between shot and game plan.
Really like that work there in the fade. He has really established a low post presence.
Mathurin passes to Jovic. Passes it to Hoffman. Here's Keita. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Second free throw, no good. Ivy passes to Valentine. Inside. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all. All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside. Here we go. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. All right, Clark.
Oh, that was great. Nice. He came straight away and then went 360 after he took it off his hand.
That was nice.
That was a nice pirouette. And the timing.
Oh, he made that look.
Coming up third. Let's see what he's got. I don't know. We just saw. No, I don't know. Look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, how did he do? And so here's Boston. Last but not least, coming up fourth. He's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
Check this out. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. What happened there?
Yeah, I think
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Damian Lillard out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's the West with the ball. Now Lillard. Jokic high post to the middle. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Back to Young. Good ball movement here by the East. King against Jokic. King, the pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Here's King. The feed to Williamson. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis onto the Kumbo. Wow!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Jokic. King with the block, and they get it back. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Here's King. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's James following the basket by Giannis. Beyond the arc. And another 3 from the East.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And Jokic slams it in.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Outside Tatum. Young for 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
Now he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young.
And, you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Outside Tatum. Young dishes to Williamson. King, the pass to LeBron. Back to King. Outside Tatum. Inside. In the corner, it's James. Over Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
I guess even he is one of those once in a while.
Young pass to Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Lillard outside. Back to Ball. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Now here's King. He feeds it to Williamson. Back to King. Here's James, and it falls over the rim and in. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Lillard with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up, and Jokic slams it in.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Oh, I dump you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. King, the pass to James. Back to King. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to King. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Doncic. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night. The East leading by 5. Here's King.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Here's Lillard. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points. Young with the ball. To the inside. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
King inside. Jokic defending. Young pass to King. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Jokic, and it's King with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
There's the pass to Williamson. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Butler. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
King, right side.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Curry over Irvin. Here's Butler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent. He's aggressive. Doesn't give up on plays. And I think plays with great energy and activity.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Durant, the pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, I like Irvin's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Outside Curry. Booker the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet and flavorful one-hand flush.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. KD passes to King. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Jokic kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Lillard. Booker with it. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Jokic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Durant the pass to King. Irving dishes to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 16. He gets it in there.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's King, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
The West trails by 10. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Butler with the steal. Outside Leonard. Nobody near Lillard. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Williamson, the pass to King. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here is Lillard. He's got 10. Leonard, the pass to Jokic. James against Booker. For the 3. And it's King with the rebound. The East leading by 9. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
James looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Back to King. A baseline J. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Lillard the pass to Booker. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
King the pass to Williamson. Comes up empty down low.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Some nice passing here by the West. Pass to Jokic. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Now here's King. Durant with a wide open look. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And some changes here for the East. Anthony Davis is checked in for Zion Williamson. Jason Tatum comes in for Kevin Durant. Young is subbed in for Irving. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Giannis comes in for Butler. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Doncic is subbed in for Booker. Here's Ball. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from King. On the pass to Sabonis. To the middle, wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. And there's the call on Boston. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Damian Lillard. Doncic outside. The tray. It's not going to go for him. And the East now will go the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Giannis kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back James. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 minutes.
And it's not the highlight reel play.
Whoa! Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned.
Throwing it down. Come on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point East All-Star lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Doncic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The East leading by 10. Here's Young, and the layup is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Ball no good. And the East has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on this team get open, he'll find them.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one drops for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to King. Passes to James. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so it's the East All-Star in command with a 16-point lead. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
We've got Tatum. Trae Young is out there with LeBron James. Then it's King. And it's Williamson in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. King, the pass to LeBron. Back to King. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
On the wing, Doncic. James covering. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Moves back up. And to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, you appreciate the all-around game of the Greek Freak, hitting the boards with relentlessness.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Young in the corner. Good ball movement here by the East. And that one's good, Williamson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
He doesn't get the second one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The West All-Stars have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And it's Williamson missing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
To the inside. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Jokic.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Pass to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the East. At one point, they led by 16. James, the pass to King. James outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The West trails by 16. A pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 13.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Timeout called. East All-Star.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
King, the pass to Williamson. Back to King. The dish to Williamson. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
The West trails by 13. Jokic passes the ball. Here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Ball no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jokic kicks to Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And that one drops. He's got 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
King against Jokic. King, the pass to Williamson. Over on Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Young pass to King. Good ball movement here by the East. James kicks to Young. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The West trails by 13. Outside, Ball. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Timeout called. East All-Star.
East All-Star dance pass.
And the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Antetokounmpo. Doncic out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Ball. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Tips it.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Lillard against Young. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Tatum. The East leading by 11. Here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Fires top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jokic has got 40 points. Here's King. And he banks in the layup. And the East leads by 13.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doncic outside. It's tipped. James kicks to Young. Pass to Tatum. Tatum against Ball. Great D that time from Tatum. And finished off by LeBron.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Young kicks to LeBron. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. King, the pass to James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. James has got 25 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Ball. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
King, the pass to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Back to King. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Lillard finds Jokic. Unloads from 13. And yes, it's good. Jokic has got 42 in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Jokic inside. Tatum on him. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's King, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Giannis dunks it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West. 15-point game. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Here's James. King inside. Jokic defending.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Doncic kicks to Lillard. Doncic passes to Giannis. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leanings, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to ball. Doncic outside. Bounce pass out of Antetokounmpo. The pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Doncic. Count that one.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The West trails by 15. Outside ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
King with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Doncic feeling it out. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Jokic with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tatum passes to King. The kick out to Young. Back to King. Dishes to Williamson. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to King. The three from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here's Williamson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and that one, good. Williamson's got 13 points in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Jokic with the bucket.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Outside Tatum. Pass to King. Young against Curry. King, that's good. King's got 49 points in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. and took advantage of it.
King, the pass to James. Back to King. Good ball movement here by the East. And the dunk by LeBron.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Down by 15. Up top, Curry, defended by Young. Curry kicks to Giannis. That one wide left. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Ron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to King. Tatum on the wing. Young outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jokic. The West trails by 17. It's Curry outside. Hands it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Doncic finds Curry inside. Jokic. He gets that one. Jokic has got 50 points.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
James outside. Now the pass to King. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Durant's checked in for the East. That free throw good from King. A timeout called by the West All-Stars. They trail by 15. 1:49 left in the game.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. To the inside. Doncic kicks to Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by Giannis. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP, feeling it tonight.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Nails the baby hook. And the East leads by 14.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
King with the steal. Here's Durant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's Ball with the 3, and they'll get another chance. Jokic outside, Ball. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. King's shot is off. So it's the West now. It's a 13-point game. They get it again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging.